This evening gown by Cebu designer Mel Maria is inspired by the Tawong Libot, the handmaidens of the lunar gods Bulan and Halia. Its asymmetrical silhouette and exposed waist is accented with hues of moonflowers, captured through crystal details echoing youth and elegance.
I picked a design that signifies the evolution of our hip-hop industry. This masterpiece represents the industry's transition to modernization and fearless innovation, of which speaks to my personality of taking risks and being unconventional.
Fusion of glamour and Laguna's culture. This is what my gown represents. The incorporation of telang barong ng lumban as ruffles and the color pink that symbolizes my commitment and passion as a binibini.
My evening gown is embellished with white Swarovski crystals, which represents the moistness, pureness, and whiteness of a rice grain. The vibrant white features of this evening gown likewise symbolize positivity of my mind despite all of the challenges I've been through in my life.
This aquamarine gown shines from the inside and radiates from the outside. It is a representation of how Filipinos have come a long way, showcasing our creativity and talent. Wherever we are world class.
Di matatagpuan kahit saan. Wala rito sa mundo at wala rin sa buwan. Ako ay tao lang at ikaw ay Diyosa. Ika'y nagbibigay sa buong ng ginhawa. Lahat ibibigay para magsama kahit manigihan.
Somewhere between heaven and earth, the sky speaks a thousand colors. I believe that sunsets are proof that no matter what happens every day, it can end beautifully. That is why I wear sunset themes made by my mama Lily Palomino.
The color white is inclusive, illuminating, and a true symbol of hope. Purity is a fitting statement to stand for everything that is good and true, just as I wish to do. I choose this gown because it is effortless and a breath of fresh.
Nandito ka. Hindi ako makahinga. Nandito ka. Para akong nasa ibang planeta.
The color of my gown is inspired by the undying hope of every Filipino for a brighter future. Just like the rays of the sun, the beaded pattern in my gown is a representation of a new sunrise and a new tomorrow.
Iyong ngiti di matatagpuan kahit saglit. Wala rito sa mundo.
Harmonizing passionate red and unique magenta, my gown highlights the striking power of a Binibini. May this captivating creation remind you that you are rarity personified.
Ibigay sa akin ng ginhawa. Lahat ibibigay para magsama. Kahit manidihan pa kay tadhana. Hindi ako makahinga pag nandito ka. Para akong nasa ibang planeta. Bang iyong timpla di malalasahan sa iba. Napapalitan mo hanggang sa mga
Here's one more exquisite look at all of our finalists all together on stage as we bring to a close the evening gown competition. Amazing performances, Binibinis, and now what do Edward, Sam, and the team online have to say about this round? Let's hear it for them over at the chat room.
Thank you so much, Catriona. Wow, just amazing creation by Filipino designers and wear by Binibini. Grabe. What can you say, Edward? Nang a moment. That means
Speechless.
oh my
Speechless.
gosh,
Yes, yeah.
Edward is just speechless. But maybe our team online can say something.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. We have Go Batangas. We also have wow, amazing creations. Last hit different from our Binibinis.
Yup, what they have to say, Team Online, we're not done just yet. We're just getting to that exciting part. So to Team Online, make sure we just want to see right now in our Zoom family, can you guys raise up a piece of paper with who you think is going to win? We see 35, we see, of course, 28, 35. 8 and 23. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of bets, but there's only one way to see if they're correct, and that is to keep on watching. So, Team Online, don't go away.
Yes!
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 89111111 Pizza Hut delivery.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibining pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
If you feel good about yourself, ready ka to face the world.
Laura, nag-viral!
Kaya start by taking care of your skin with Silka Papaya Lotion. With papaya enzymes at SPF 6 para sa kutis na ready umaura. Who knows kung ano ang pwede mong ma-achieve by simply umaura. Bagong araw, bagong aura with Silka.
Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 89111111 Pizza Hut delivery.
May tusok, nalay, pananamlay. Pag may umaasa sa'yo, kailangang excited ang katawan, pati na ang isip.
Parex Vitamin B1, B6, B12.
Kailangan para excited. Para excited.
The big screen display equipped with a whole new processor for heavy tasks and super device for seamless connectivity. Pre-order now starting at $55,999 SRP with freebies. The Huawei MateBook 16S and T16 with a 16-inch big screen display equipped with a whole new processor for heavy tasks and super device for seamless connectivity. Pre-order now starting at $55,999 SRP with freebies.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 89111111 Pizza Hut delivery.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibining pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
We've seen the top 12 candidates slay in their swimwear, enamored us in their long gown, but that was just half of the competition. We are now about to enter the crucial round that will determine their fate tonight. Yes, sis, because being a Binibini means more than being lovely, pretty, and captivating. She needs to win the hearts of the people by inspiring them through her words. We are now about to begin the most interesting, highly anticipated part of the competition. Of course, Nicole and I's favorite, the question and answer round.
Before us are light sticks and a radiant, colorful installation reflecting the vibrant identity and dynamic look of P-pop. From this, our finalists will take turns in picking a name of a judge who will ask her a question. The moment she responds, her 30-second time limit begins, and this sound will indicate she has 5 seconds remaining to finish her answer. Should the ladies go beyond their time limit, it will affect their scores.
Aside from our judges, we have invited prominent guest panelists who will join us also with their questions. So, it's time for our Binibinis to face the Q&A round. Let's begin with the first finalist, Binibini from Iloilo City, number 5.
Kindly pick your judge.
And you have picked our beautiful judge, Miss Atisa Manalo.
Hi, Binibini Iloilo.
Hi, Atisa.
My question is, body positivity has taken huge strides in today's society, and people have started recognizing beauty in all forms, shapes, sizes, and even color. Do you think beauty pageants have adapted and kept up with the diverse beauty standards that we have in the world right now?
For me, yes. You know what? Before, I have been struggling and people have been criticizing me because of my body. When Catriona Gray passed her crown to the next Miss Universe, she told us about the 3 mountains that she conquered, and that inspired me, conquering others. And then I joined Binibining Pilipinas last year, and this night, I am here standing in front of you, telling you that no matter size, shape, you're beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 5. Thank you. To more conquering Mayon volcanoes.
The next Binibini is Binibini 8 from Angono, Rizal, Herly Nicole Budol. Pick a judge. You pick Mr. Cecilio Asuncion.
Hello po.
Hi. A beauty pageant is a space for transformation. What has been your biggest character transformation since you joined? And how could this make you deserving of a crown tonight? Gusto mo mag-Tagalog ako?
Pwede po.
Sige. Mag-Tagalog tayo. Ang beauty pageant ay isang lugar para sa transformasyon. Anong transformasyon na importante ang nangyari sa iyo habang nandito ka sa Binibining Pilipinas?
Maraming salamat po. Para sa akin, isang karangalan na nakatungtong ako dito sa Binibining Pilipinas bilang isang binibining hindi inaasahan. Para sa akin, ang sarap palang mangarap. Ang sarap mangarap. Walang imposible. Isa po akong komedyante na laki sa hirap. At ang aking transformasyon ay ang magbigay ng inspirasyon. Because I know myself that I am beautiful. Because I know for myself that I am uniquely beautiful with a mission. Salamat po.
Thank you, Binibini 8 from Angono, Rizal. Our next Binibini is Binibini 17. Please step up. It's your turn for the question and answer round. Kindly pick a judge or a guest panelist. And you have picked Judge Mr. Rico Hizon.
Binibining 17, Miss Tacloban, here's a question for you. A previous quiz segment in a reality competition revealed that many of our young kababayans, young Filipinos, are not anymore aware and familiar with our own national heroes. For you, how important is it to look back at our history and learn more about the personalities about our past in order to build a better future?
Thank you. I believe that it is really important and we should not disregard our history. Because why? It is part of our culture, it is part of our past, and it is part of who we are today as a Filipinos. Maraming salamat.
Thank you. Up next is Binibining 23 from Cebu. Kindly pick your judge. Good evening. You picked a guest panelist on video, so turn around. It is Mr. Donnie Pangilinan.
Magandang gabi po, Binibining Pilipinas. The question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as a responsible Filipino citizen, and why?
As a responsible Filipino citizen, I'd like to give myself a good 8 because I know that there's always room to improve. There's so much I don't know, but there's so much I'm willing to learn, and I hope to do that with you.
Thank you, Binibining 23.
Up next, we have Binibining 28. Kindly pick a judge or a guest panelist from the bowl. Thank you very much. We have another guest panelist who will ask their question on video, and it is Senator Riza Hontiveros.
Hello to the followers and fans of Binibining Pilipinas. Mabuhay kayong lahat at magandang gabi sa iyo, Binibining. Here's my question. Pageants are a celebration of beauty and goodwill. However, there's also a lot of toxicity, online and offline, that fails to empower us women. If you win as our Binibini, how will you deal with fake news and other negative comments criticizing your looks, intelligence, and the way you live your life?
Good evening, everyone. I have been receiving a lot of opinions from other people, and I am not complaining about it because people are entitled of their own opinion. As for me, I will always remind women that we are strong, independent, and courageous because these are the traits that are very critical to the complicated roles that us women play in today's society. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have Binibining 31, our last of the first batch of Q&A.
You may now pick your judge, Binibining 31. You pick a guest panelist, Miss Abina Apaya.
Kumusta sa lahat? Hello everyone, my name is Abina Apia, your Miss Grand International 2020. My question to you is, what are your thoughts and sentiments on the advocacy, My Body, My Choice?
I believe that all women should always be entitled to our own opinions, and we should have the most autonomy on whatever decision that we have towards our body. Because as women, we are a tower of strength, a pillar of hope, and a champion of purpose. And we should always believe that all our choices should always come right into our hands. Thank you.
What an exciting first Q&A round, and I'm sure that countless pageant fans just like you and me, sis, would love to try their hands on those questions, and many of those questions are still coming up, so stay glued to your screens and keep those minds working because we will be right back.
This special is brought to you by
Huawei MateBook 16S and D16, and Myra.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hot and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
If you feel good about yourself, ready ka to face the world.
Laura, nag-viral!
Kaya start by taking care of your skin with Silka Papaya Lotion. With papaya enzymes at SPF 6 para sa kutis na ready umaura. Who knows kung ano ang pwede mong ma-achieve by simply taking care of your skin?
Laura, nag-viral!
For only 107 pesos, meron ka ng glowing kutis na ready umaura. Bagong araw, bagong aura with Silka Papaya Lotion. 107 pesos lang.
Out there, I'm not sure what I'd face, but I know I'm beautifully strong inside out with the help of Conzace, the only one with zinc ACE combination that helps keep my skin and hair healthy.
Ganda.
Be beautifully strong with Conzace.
Unilab yan.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibining pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hot and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
Nagbago na ang mundo, pati na health and beauty goals ko. So I take Myra E, a powerful antioxidant. Helps boost immunity inside para healthy skin outside. Yan ang beauty ng immunity. Ready ka na ba for the universe? Ako pa ba?
A chance for them to speak their minds and possibly impact their generation. Let's keep the momentum going with our second batch of Binibinis, starting with Binibini number 35. Kindly pick a judge or guest panelist. And you have picked our very beautiful Miss Globe and Collis.
Good evening, Binibini. Good evening. Here's my question. A pageant crown can give you fame and influence, but so can social media and other online channels. So, how can a pageant still attract young women to its platform when the internet can make instant celebrities out of content creators?
I know that both platforms can give you fame and give you influence. You can influence people in both platforms, but through pageants, you can be your own person. You can use your voice about your opinions, your advocacies. That is the exact reason why I joined Binibining Pilipinas, because I was an influencer before. I did Pinoy Big Brother, but then I decided to join this pageant because I want to use my voice, my advocacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 35. Up next, we have Binibini 39. You picked Mr. George Barcelon.
My question for you is studies say Filipinos are one of the happiest people on earth. Why is this so, despite the huge challenges Filipinos face every day?
I personally experienced such difficulties during the past 3 months of Binibining Pilipinas, traveling all the way from Tarlac to Manila in split hours. And I know that Filipinos are happy because we love to do our passion, our purpose in life. And that is the greatest reason why we are happy. And I know I am happy right now, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Binibini 39.
Up next, we have Binibining 40. Please pick a judge or a guest panelist. And you have picked the Honorable Alfredo Pascual.
Hello, good evening.
Evening. Good evening. Nowadays, we often hear the word essentials. At this point in your life, what are the missing essentials? And why do you say so?
I think one of the missing essentials nowadays, especially you came from a Generation Z, a Generation X, is maybe old telephones. Because the reason why I remember my dad and I going to a vintage shop and buying a vintage telephone. And with that, I can really see the importance of our history and what we came from in the past. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 40.
Next, we have Binibini 25. Please step forward, looking lovely and white. Kindly pick a judge or guest panelist. And you have picked our also very beautiful judge, Miss Jane De Leon.
Hi, Binibini. And here's my question. Becoming a beauty queen is a pursuit of fame. What are you willing to give up for fame?
Well, actually, a couple of months ago, I just moved to the Philippines. My whole life changed. But for me, that wasn't a sacrifice because it was my dream. And I always wanted to be in the Philippines, not only to join Binibining Filipinas, but also to be closer to my family and to my Filipino heritage. And today, I am living the dream on this stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 25. Up next, we have Binibini 32. You picked His Excellency Ioannis Periotis.
Good evening.
I would like to ask you, what would you rather be? A person who leads or a person who innovates?
Well, I would rather be a person who innovates, especially nowadays. That is what we need. We need innovators. We need people who would push us further in our future. Because what we need is people who would help us to have a more progressive future. Especially now that we're under a pandemic, we need people who would help us. That is why I would love to encourage everyone to become innovators, to push for your decisions in life, and don't be scared to take risks. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini 32.
And last but not least of our question and answer round, we have Binibini 1. Please step forward. Please pick a glow stick. And you have picked our judge, Mr. Joshua Garcia.
Hello.
Good evening.
Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi po.
Okay, here's your question. Personally, how do you distinguish a historian from a marites?
A historian is one who recognizes our painful past with factual evidence, looking back at our rich, vibrant history
and as well at the times when our humanity was trampled on and our heritage was almost erased. If we look at our past, we can surely move onward and upward and rebuild, rise from this pandemic, and dream for a safer, healthier, and happier Philippines.
Thank you very much, Binibining 1. Woo, Nicole, that concludes our question and answer round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is not easy feat for these empowered women to stand up here under the eyes of thousands and answer with such great and admirable composure. Binibinis, you should all be very, very proud.
That's right, sis, especially with the pressure of the game-changing element of this round. I mean, last year, we had our very own Cinderella story during the Q&A portion, who eventually went on to become our Miss Intercontinental 2021, Cinderella Obenita.
Very, very true. We've seen how all of their rigorous trainings have worked for our candidates now that they've laid all of their cards on the table. We are officially concluding this year's rounds of competition, and the judges will now begin their deliberation, which is honestly the hardest job tonight. And just after a few, we'll have more special awards to add more excitement, so don't go anywhere.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
To stay on top, I trust only the most doctor-prescribed Hemarate F8 with the right amount of iron recommended for Filipinos. Help your blood get the right amount of iron with Hemarate F8, the blood vitamin.
Unilab yan.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
And we're back here at the Big Dome. With us once again are the 40 candidates, as all of them are vying for our second and last set of special awards.
We begin with Binibining Shein, who wins 50,000 pesos in cash and 50,000 pesos worth of gift certificates. Binibining Shein is candidate number 8, Nicole Budol from Angono, Rizal. Up next is the candidate who wears her hair as her crowning glory. The winner of one round-trip ticket to Japan and 1 year supply of Moistayan products, Binibining Moistayan is... Binibini 5, Karen Laurie Mendoza from Iloilo City. Our next award is Binibining Pizza Hut 2022. She receives 100,000 pesos cash prizes in addition to gift certificates worth 30,000 pesos from Pizza Hut, 10,000 pesos from Taco Bell, and 10,000 pesos from Dairy Queen. Give it up for Binibining Pizza Hut. She is Binibini 8, Nicole Budol from Angono, Rizal.
Our next winner was chosen by the community, winning 2 million Kumu Diamonds convertible to cash is Binibini Kumu, none other than Binibini 8, Nicole Budol.
All hail the Jag Queen, who is sexy and chic, ruling the runway with the latest Jag Anti-Fit collection. This year's Jag Queen is... Who do you think it is, guys? It's Binibini 8, Nicole Budol from Angono, Rizal. The next winner receives a 1-year contract of 100,000 pesos cash and 25,000 pesos worth of Silka skincare products. Binibining Silka is... Binibini 8, Nicole Budol. Our next special award is chosen by our official makeup provider, Ever Belena. She will receive 1-year contract of 200,000 pesos in cash plus 100,000 pesos worth of Ever Belena products. Our Binibining Ever Belena is... Binibini 17, Chelsea Fernandez from Tacloban. The Binibining World Balance Award goes to the strong, empowered woman with an active lifestyle. She wins 70,000 pesos worth of cash and products from World Balance. Let's hear it for Binibini 8, Nicole Budol.
And now we come to the last two of our most awaited special awards.
Our best in swimsuit will receive 175,000 pesos worth of gift prizes from Ever Belena, Goldshim, Shein, and Jansen Manila and Novotel Manila, Araneta City.
Our best in swimsuit is none other than Binibini 28, Gabrielle Baciano from Eastern Samar. this year's special award is our Best in Long Gown.
The recipient of 175,000 pesos worth of gift prizes from Ever Bilena, Gold Shim, Shein, Jansen Manila, and Novotel Manila, Araneta City.
And our Best in Evening Gown is... Who do you think it is, Araneta? It's Binibining 28, Gabrielle Maciano!
Presenting the awards for Binibining Shein, Mr. Mark Lucas, Marketing Executive of Shein Philippines. For Binibining Moist Diane, Mr. Jimmy Ye, General Manager of SJ Conso Incorporated and Moist Diane Philippines. For Binibining Pizza Hut, Ms. Chacha Huino, Chief Operating Officer of PPI Holdings Incorporated, Philippine franchisee of Pizza Hut. For Binibining Kumu, Ms. Ellie Tabilog, Vice President Kumu Social TV. For Jag Queen, Miss Hannah Arnold, Jag Denim Queen 2021. And Mr. James Perry, Jag Jeans Country Operations Manager. For Binibining Silka, Miss Eunice de Belen, Silka Senior Brand Manager. And Miss Joey Ann Rahel, Silka Senior Brand Specialist. For Binibining Ever Bilena, Mr. Siliman SC, Chief Operating Officer of Ever Bilena Philippines, and Samantha Lowe. For Binibining World Balance, Miss Marilyn Go, Marketing Director of World Balance, and Mr. Matty Nang, Category Manager of World Balance. For Best in Swimsuit, MJ Lastimosa, Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2014, and Emma Mary Tiglao, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2019. And for Best in Evening Gown, Ariela Arida, Miss Universe 2013 third runner-up, and Laren Bautista, Binibining Pilipinas Globe 2019. Congratulations, Binibinis! We are mere moments away from the crowns, ladies and gentlemen, so stay with us. Meantime, here's what's happening over at the Kumu viewing party.
This special is brought to you by Huawei MateBook 16S and D16 and Myra.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
If you feel good about yourself, ready ka to face the world!
Laura, nag-viral!
Kaya start by taking care of your skin with Silka Papaya Lotion. With papaya enzymes at SPF 6 para sa kutis na ready umaura. Who knows kung ano ang pwede mong ma-achieve by simply taking care of your skin?
Laura, nag-viral!
For only 107 pesos, meron ka ng glowing kutis na ready umaura. Bagong araw, bagong aura with Silka Papaya Lotion. 107 pesos lang.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibining pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
Are you sure your cold solution is strong enough? Get the most powerful Decolgen Forte. Mas maluwag ang paghinga, mas mahaba ang ginhawa. For colds, switch to Decolgen Forte.
Girl, lotion ka pa rin ba? Myra Vitamin Lotion na. Not just lotion, vitamin lotion. Powered with 5 essential vitamins. Kaya ang skin protected. Healthy kinis na, glowing pa. Iba ang kinis. Ako pa ba?
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great Pan Pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. We'll make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
Meron ka ng tuwing gagalaw? Sign na yan to invest in your bones and joints. With Calcium-Aid, with high levels of calcium and vitamin D3 to help strengthen bones, and Flexi Boosters to help support flexible joints. Calcium-Aid.
Unilab yan.
Ang nakasanayang soap can be harsh down there. Pwedeng makadry and irritate. Girl, it's time to go safe and natural with pH Care Natural Protection with Odor Protect. For daily odor protection, my real guava leaf extract that naturally protects against bacteria and odor at pH level 5 para safe for the feminine area. Go safe, go natural with pH Care Natural Protection with Odor Protect. Go lang, girl!
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great Pan Pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. We'll make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
Binibining Pilipinas Charities Incorporated would like to thank our service sponsors. Manila Bulletin, our official print partner. Novotel Manila, Araneta City, the official home of the Binibining Pilipinas candidates. Philippine Airlines, the official airlines. Raymond Saldana Photography. Equinox Manila. International Sanitation and Protection Suppliers. Dale Carnegie, official personality development training provider. Gold's Gym. Jojo Bragais Shoes. Dia Ali PH Swimwear by Justine Aliman. Bruce Casanova Photography. Picture City. Power Track. And Jansen Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, the Binibining Pilipinas Queens of 2021 in their final walk. We begin with Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2021, Samantha Panlilio.
On August 2019, I asked myself, what do I stand to gain if I join Binibining Pilipinas? This past year, I gained a new family within BPCI headed by Madame Stella Araneta, a community within Philippine pageantry, supporters and media who became friends, Binibini sisters who I consider my closest confidants, and experiences in Thailand I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. Thank you to KF, Tito Rogil, to my core team, Mac Incha, Ika, Mommy Bri, Mommy G, Jan, and Hero, to the creatives and designers I've worked with, and of course my family and friends, my hometown Cavite, and to my dear Sam Blazers. Thank you for being a part of this journey and inspiring me to represent you to the best of my capabilities. It has been an honor representing you, Philippines. For now, and for the last time, I am Samantha Panlilio, Miss Grand Philippines! Mabuhay ang Binibining Pilipinas.
Miss Globe 2021, Maureen Montaigne.
As I stand here today, I want to thank everyone who has helped me on my journey. Thank you for your support, your outpouring of love, and for your faith. I started my pageant journey as a naive 18-year-old, and now I stand here before you as your humbled, fully formed queen. I attribute everything I am to my family, my team, my supporters, Binibining Pilipinas, the Miss Globe organization, KF, Mercator, the fans, the media, and to everyone who has lent me a helping hand along the way. Thank you to JV, Patrick Escorena, Sir Louis, and the long list of talented designers who dressed me. Thank you to Ollie, Sean, Miss Mackie, Dan, and Elaine for helping me with everything. Thank you to my partner Dan for helping me through every obstacle with a laugh and hug. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being my biggest supporters and for being my inspiration. I am forever grateful for the sisterhood I have gained here. I love you all beyond words. Despite all of life's setbacks, my perseverance helped me to achieve my dreams. My message for you tonight is to work on yourself every day and become the person who you want to be. In life, we are never defeated, only redirected. For the last time on the Binibining stage, I am forever yours, your Miss Globe, Maureen Montaigne.
Miss Intercontinental 2021, Cinderella Obenita.
7 continents with over 70 contenders, and yet we made it Philippines. I'm proud to be wearing the Miss Intercontinental crown, especially for the people, whether comfortable or afflicted, who believe that this young lady from the province could make it to the Intercontinental stage. I thank Congressman Bambi Amano for the support that is equal the size of a continent. Kong Rufus, Attorney Jeff, Tourism Department, the House Exits, Aces and Queens, my core team, Sir Odilon, Sir Michael, Sir Ronald, Jim Ross, Ian, Val, Tita Maha, Mama Rene, Tita Hill, Tress, Mami Pao, Aiko, Crown CDO and Muffney, my whole family, my special one Henry, and everyone who carried me on this journey, maraming salamat po. To BPCI and Madam Stella, your blessing carried me through all the way to Egypt. My faith in the Lord kept me going, and I shall keep that faith closer to my heart. I am Cinderella Feo Viñeta, Miss Intercontinental 2021.
Binibining Pilipinas International 2021, Hannah Arnold.
1 year ago, I walked across this very stage with a dream in my heart, mas bate across my sash, and my favorite quote on my mind. You must shine your light, follow your path, and don't worry about the darkness, for that is when stars shine brightest. Despite the uncertainties of the pandemic, all of you reminded me to stay focused, have faith, and remember my purpose. Through the darkness, I was given a greater opportunity to serve and to grow into a better and stronger version of myself. To BPCI, headed by Madam Stella Marquez Araneta, my family and friends, my angels in heaven, aces and queens, my mentors, my team, my designers, my Hanavis, my queen sisters, and Almighty God. Thank you for helping me shine brighter as we head towards the 60th Miss International together. It will be our story and light that I share on that stage. I am Hannah Constantino Arnold, your Binibining Pilipinas International 2021, proud to represent the Philippines.
Samantha Panilio, Maureen Montaigne, Cinderella Obenita, and Hannah Arnold. A salute to the queens of 2021.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great Pan Pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hot and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 891111111 Pizza Hut delivery.
Out there, I'm not sure what I'd face, but I know I'm beautifully strong inside out with the help of Conzace, the only one with zinc ACE combination that helps keep my skin and hair healthy. Be beautifully strong with Conzace.
Unilab yan. Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibining pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
Girl, lotion ka pa rin ba? Myra Vitamin Lotion na. Not just lotion, vitamin lotion. Powered with 5 essential vitamins. Kaya ang skin protected. Healthy kinis na, glowing pa. Iba ang kinis. Ako pa ba?
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hot and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111 Pizza Hut delivery.
Pag may sipon, hirap maging okay agad. Dapat mabilis ang gamot mo. Mag-Neozep, mabilis laban sa lahat ng sintomas ng sipon. So you can enjoy all of life's moments. Neozep, mabilis, magaling.
Unilab yan.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hot and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. Make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111 Pizza Hut delivery.
Meron ka ng tuwing gagalaw? Sign na yan to invest in your bones and joints with Calcium-Aid, with high levels of calcium and vitamin D3 to help strengthen bones, and Flexi Boosters to help support flexible joints. Calcium-Aid.
Unilab yan.
The Huawei MateBook 16S and D16 with a 16-inch big screen display equipped with a whole new processor for heavy tasks and super device for seamless connectivity. Pre-order now starting at $55,999 SRP with freebies. The Huawei MateBook 16S and D16 with a 16-inch big screen display equipped with a whole new processor for heavy tasks and super device for seamless connectivity. Pre-order now starting at $55,999 SRP with freebies.
Binibining Pilipinas Charities Incorporated and Stellar Events would like to thank the following: Dessert Museum, Kepi Eyewear, Baluan Ilocos Empanada, Chingu Buko House, Expert, Master Shomai, Urbanity, Sangyup on the Go, Chiquitos, Enjoy, Cristalino Spring, and The Flower Cart.
Speaking to our Binibinis about this year's theme of sisterhood, here's Forever Confidently Beautiful with a Heart, Miss Universe 2015, Pia Wurtzbach.
Hello, good evening, ladies. Tonight, I will be sharing with you the journey towards forging friendships in pageantry. Well, all of you are in competition with each other, and all of you are trying to get the crown. Ano ba talaga yung nauuwi mo after nito? Kasi yung mananalo naman, 1 year lang naman may crown yan eh. And then after that, she has to pass it on to another girl. But what's something that you take on with you years to come? And it's the friendships that you build. It's the connections that you build in that competitive space. Usually, unang-una, magiging ka-close mo yung kapareho mo ng humor. Pareho kayo ng mga pinapanood ng mga TV shows, pareho kayo ng type ng music, or pareho kayo ng lingwahe. Ganon. Nung unang sumali ako, dahil 50th year anniversary ng Binibining Pilipinas no, na 50 candidates. So, competitive talaga. And I remember, first day of screening, na-overwhelm ako kasi hindi ko alam na kailangan ko palang tumayo ng ganong katagal nang naka-heels, mahina pa yung stamina mo. Wala pa naman akong budget talaga. So wala akong dalang pagkain. Gutom na gutom ako noon. Actually, yung isa doon, nilibre niya ako. Tumatak sa akin yun na parang, pwede pala na ganito. Kahit na magkakalaban tayo sa isang crown, hindi mo ko papabayaan. Tapos, pagka kayo-kayo na lang ang magkakasama sa dressing room, sometimes you need help with your dress. Sometimes you need help with your makeup. Minsan may naiwan ka na requirement na importante pala. Napaka-importante na may mga kaibigan ka, may mga kasama ka kasi maghihiraman kayo ng gamit, magtutulungan kayo. In fact, you relate so much with each other because nobody else knows what you're going through than the girl sitting next to you. She knows what it feels like to get up in the morning, to face yourself in the mirror, hindi ka sure, meron bang magandang kalalabasan tong ginagawa kong pagpunta ko dito everyday? Yung mga paghintay ko dito, yung pagbabash sa akin online, is all of this worth it? That I quit my job, that I put my life on hold, my relationships on hold, that my family's getting affected by the things that they're reading online, is all of this worth it? But then you show up anyway, and who do you draw your strength from? Kayo. The girls around you, they are your support system. When other people see this or listen to this, it's hard for them to believe that talaga ba, may mga friendships ba talagang nabubuo dyan? But it's gonna be up to us to change that kind of mindset. Years down the line, I think more and more people, especially the fans, are really gonna start to adapt the idea of sisterhood. That it's real, it's not put on, magbonding kayo, check up on each other, especially nowadays. It really takes a toll on your mental health. Check up on the ones who don't make it to the finals. Also the winner, kasi maraming pagdadaanan yung winners. Everybody who I meet noong December 2015 onwards know me as Miss Universe Pia. The people that I really cherish are the ones who didn't know Miss Universe, who didn't know that side of me, who saw the struggle, who saw the beginnings. Those are the kind of friendship that I really cherish because I know that you're not just beside me because I'm a winner. You're beside me because you were there when I was nobody. And that's the best feeling in the world. After sharing my sisterhood stories, we were all delighted when 3 forever Binibini queens joined us. Let's all welcome, ladies, Miss Universe 1984 third runner-up Desiree Verdadero and Binibining Pilipinas International 1991 Patty Betita. And Binibining Pilipinas Maha 1992 Marina Benipayo. Sila naman ang nagkwento ng kanilang mga experiences as Queen Sisters. Ang daming takeaway at na-inspire kami. At syempre, na-touch ang aming mga puso.
If I did not have my sisters, life for me would be very boring. And wala akong outlet.
I'm a 14-year cancer survivor. So when I was diagnosed in 2008 of breast cancer, in one of my chemo sessions, Desiree and Marina were with me. So
nagpakal ko siya during that time. So we were there. And we cried while watching her. Since I'm in my senior year, sana naman, alagaan niyo naman ako. Sana walang iwanan as friends.
Our sharing and bonding moments lasted for around an hour and a half, and we can all watch the full video only at the Binibining Pilipinas website and other social media accounts. If there's any advice that you guys need, you can send me a message on my DM. And then if I see your message, I'll try my best to reply if you guys need any advice or anything. Because that's what sisters are for.
Once a Binibini, always a Binibini.
The current hottest P-pop group joins us once again. Let's all welcome back the sensational SB19. find out who will be this year's queens. The announcement when we return.
This special is brought to you by Huawei MateBook 16S and D16 and Myra.
The Huawei MateBook 16S and D16 with a 16-inch big screen display equipped with a whole new processor for heavy tasks and super device for seamless connectivity. Pre-order now starting at $55,999 SRP with freebies. The Huawei MateBook 16S and D16 with a 16-inch big screen display equipped with a whole new processor for heavy tasks and super device for seamless connectivity. Pre-order now starting at $55,999 SRP with freebies.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. We'll make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibining pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
Nagbago na ang mundo, pati na health and beauty goals ko. So I take Myra E. A powerful antioxidant. Helps boost immunity inside para healthy skin outside. Yan ang beauty ng immunity. Ready ka na ba for the universe? Ako pa ba?
Hanapin ang check, hanapin ang tama, hanapin ang right one, hanapin ang good, hanapin ang magaling, hanapin ang check ng right med, hanapin ang check ng right med. Pag may check, correct. Pag may check,
that's the right one.
The right one is right med. Hanapin ang check ng right med. Pag may check, that's right med.
We're gonna make it great. Let's make every day a great, great day. Great pan pizza is just a tap away. Pizza Hut and Pizza Hut and fresh, yeah. Pizza Hut makes each day great. Yeah, we're gonna make it fresh. We'll make it fresh. We're gonna make it tasty great. Make it tasty great. Hot and fresh Pizza Hut and pizza. Yeah, we're gonna make it great. 8911111. Pizza Hut delivery.
Feeling powerless with limited choices?
Not anymore. Because with Smart's new Power All 99, I have the power to do what I want. With 8 gigabytes for all sites and apps, I have the power to play, to watch, to share, to stream, everything. Plus, Unlimited TikTok gives me the power to stay on my FYP and Unlimited power to stay in time. All that power for just 99 pesos. Load Smart's new Power All 99 for the power to do what you want. Best choice I made. Load now.
If you feel good about yourself, ready ka to face the world! Kaya start by taking care of your skin with Silka Papaya Lotion. With papaya enzymes at SPF 6 para sa kutis na ready umaura. Who knows kung ano ang pwede mong ma-achieve by simply taking care of your skin? For only 107 pesos, meron ka ng glowing kutis na ready umaura. Bagong araw, bagong aura with Silka Papaya Lotion. 107 pesos lang.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original thriller, and the first ever Binibining pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
Welcome back! This beautiful sisterhood of 40 Binibinis is now about to field their winning queens, who will carry and raise our flag on the international stage. Good luck to our top 12 finalists.
And handing over the envelope is Mr. Alan Ocho, partner SGV and Company. Thank you so much, sir. Let's begin with our second runner-up.
The Binibining Pilipinas second runner-up is the Binibini from Cainta Rizal. Binibini 1, Stacy Daniela Gabriel.
Presenting the award is Meiji Cruz, second runner-up Binibining Pilipinas 2021.
And now our Binibining Pilipinas 2022 first runner-up. She is none other than our Binibini from Angono Rizal, Binibini 8, Nicole Budon.
Presenting the award is Michelle Gumabao, Binibining Pilipinas Glow 2018.
The crowns are now ready to sit on the heads of the rightful queens, beginning with Binibining Pilipinas Grand International.
Our Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2022 is Binibini 40, Roberta Angela Damondong from San Pablo, Laguna.
Crowning this year's winner is Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2021, Samantha Panillo.
Three more queens to be named, and the next one is the Binibining Pilipinas Globe. And this Binibini will be aiming for a back-to-back for the Philippines. Our Binibining Pilipinas Globe 2022 is Binibini 17, Chelsea Fernandez from Tacloban.
Crowning this year's winner is Miss Globe 2021, Maureen Montaigne.
The crown weighs heavy on this next queen because we are now going to be crowning Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental. Our Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2022 is Binibini 28, Gabriel
this year's winner is Miss Intercontinental 2021, Cinderella Obanita.
And finally, the queen who will win the Binibining Pilipinas International Crown. Ladies, sisters, good luck. And well, no pageant experience is complete without a whole lot of suspense. So, let's proceed with the announcement of our winner. Our Binibining Pilipinas International 2022 is... Binibini 23, Nicole Baraman from Cebu!
Crowning this year's winner is Binibining Pilipinas International 2021, Hannah Arnold.
There we go, gentlemen. First, good night and thank you to all the fans and supporters of Binibining Pilipinas. We all hope that you had a great time, just as much as we did. And of course, now, the Queens.
Thank you, Edward. It's been a wonderful night, Araneta. Congratulations, BPCI, for another successful pageant. Until next year. Kudos to for a job well done to the whole team of Stellar Production. Mabuhay ang Binibining Pilipinas! Thank you, everyone, for being a part of a great evening. Good night. Good night. Binibining Pilipinas. Oh, Binibining Pilipinas. Oh, Binibining Pilipinas. Oh, Binibining Pilipinas.
Binibining Pilipinas Grand Coronation Night was presented by Binibining Pilipinas Charities Incorporated, Huawei MateBook 16S and D16, Myro, and also presented by Smart, Araneta Coliseum, Araneta City, and Sheen.
What magic does she have? What miracle is this? Binibining nakapagdang mundo, parang ako'y nakangiti pa
na mapigil ang pagiging
Graduated Coronation Night of Binibining Pilipinas 2022. Opening tonight's show pageant, P-Pop rocks with the Binibinis and SB19.
What's up, Araneta? Yo, this is Binibining Pilipinas 2022. Our whole style tonight we celebrate the beauty of a true Filipina. Let's go! Are you ready? Let's go! Yeah. Let's go! Let's go! If you know the song, just sing with us, okay? Binibining Pilipinas. Binibining Pilipinas. Binibining Pilipinas. Binibining Pilipinas.
Where did you get those lovely eyes? This pretty lady and that exciting handsome smile. This Binibining.
Where did you learn to move like graceful palm trees in the breeze? What magic does she have? What magic? What miracle is this?
Who wouldn't love the way her skin is kissed by golden sunlight? This fascinating